Hello and welcome. Once again, this is Michael Kelly, Brainwave Entrainment Developer for the Brain Evolution System, or Brainwave for short. Today we'll be discussing Disc 1, Transcendence. In this video you'll learn what this level is for, and what you can expect over your first month with this disc. Disc 1 is primarily designed to facilitate relaxation. We all know how beneficial a little relaxation can be. Relaxation rejuvenates us. It helps us to cope, to concentrate, or to simply let go. By contrast, what happens when you miss out on relaxation for a long period of time? You get tense, you lose focus, and your thoughts weigh heavily upon you. The first disc in the Brain Evolution System series, Transcendence, makes the power of relaxation its main objective. Relaxation not only rests and rejuvenates you, it is also the fundamental element that allows you to slow down and focus your mental energies into clear solutions. Relaxation is the primary key to streamlining thought and channeling it into something useful. It makes sense to begin the series by training the mind to get into deep states of relaxation quickly and efficiently right from the start. But why do we do this? Because each progressive level in the Brain Evolution System can challenge your ability to relax and stay focused, just as regular life does. One key goal of the Brain EV is to increase your threshold for being overwhelmed. As you learn to relax in otherwise stressful situations, your brain will work better and clearer without being weighed down by the brain's fight or flight stress response. As I said before, the Brain Evolution System is like a personal fitness practice for you and your brain. You need to train in the fundamentals of self-control to get the best out of this complete series. So we start simple with the ability to relax, to let go, if you will. Even if you have experience in meditation, there is still benefit in using this disc. Often experienced meditators will find that their meditative experiences are improved or renewed by using both Disc 1 and Disc 2, which we'll cover in the next video. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty and take a look at the Brainwave Entrainment map for Disc 1. This graphic here depicts the brainwave entrainment frequencies that have been targeted for this disc. Per the 3P Deep method, as mentioned in your manual, each section of this map is broken into 3 tiers. These are prime, major, and minor entrainment frequencies. Let's clear away the major and minor tiers and look directly at the prime tier itself. This tier is where the majority of the brainwave entrainment encoding is featured. Typically, the prime tier is complemented by the other 2 tiers, which I'll be explaining shortly. As you see, Disc 1 begins by descending from the high beta range. This has been done to match average brainwave reads, possibly even stressful ones, and lower you into a meditative zone within 10 to 15 minutes. Notice the rapid descent to the alpha and theta zones. These brainwave frequencies are conducive of deep relaxation and a sort of detached awareness. This detached awareness can allow one to become an observer of the interworkings of our minds, yet not necessarily a participant. In a potentially bad analogy, I often like to refer to this state as that of a glass-bottomed boat. You can see down into the seas of your consciousness, yet you are not disturbing what is on the other side of the glass. The idea behind this is to teach you to pay attention to your mind's activity without falling prey to emotional responses or even some automatic pilot conditioned response. There's no doubt that we do things that we don't quite understand why. This is a step that will help you move beyond that kind of thinking. Towards the end of Disc 1, brainwave entrainment rates increase again in order to return you to a calm, refreshed state of mind. Now let's add on the major tier. This tier has a little less emphasis in the brainwave entrainment encoding, yet that does not diminish its importance. For the most part, the entrainment frequencies found in this tier are set a slight step below the frequencies found in the prime tier. This has been done to help attract your brainwave rates to deeper, calmer frequencies that you might be resistant to as you begin the series. Our brains can get distracted or filled with clutter with ease. For this reason, it is important to use a concentrated band of similar frequencies so that the brain can grab on and follow the entrainment program. Notice in the end how these 2 tiers overlap to help raise brainwave rates back to calm awareness. As always, everything works as part of a whole in the Brain Evolution System's unique design. Last, let's bring up the minor tier. As you can see, this tier is a little different. Per the intended entrainment design, the brain does not give as much attention to this tier as it does the first 2. Still, This final tier has applied just enough brainwave entrainment attraction to help the brain slow down, as well as relax the body. As the other tiers descend, this minor entrainment tier rises from the deep delta range, at rates that are commonly associated with the twilight, dreamy threshold of sleep. This has been applied as a little sample of where the system is leading to: deeper, calmer, more focused and aware states of mind. Later on in the system, frequencies found in this minor tier will be used in the forefront primary entrainment tier. But for now, this final tier serves as an intro into a more advanced states of mind, or, if you will, rather a preparation of things to come. A few notes on what to expect. Each of you will experience the brain EV in different ways, as each of us has a different and unique brain and life conditions that make results differ from person to person. A small percentage of new users experience physical sensations ranging from tingling to mild headaches. Often these sensations are either a byproduct of your stress release or simply a matter of you getting used to this technology. Do not be alarmed, as this is a natural part of the process. Some find that the first 2 weeks of use makes them fall fast asleep. If you find that this is the case, you may want to listen at the end of your day so you can reap the reward of a good night's sleep. Now, there is no harm in sleeping when using these discs. This effect dissipates as the brain learns that you can actually be hyper-relaxed and remain conscious. Others find that the disc is incredibly invigorating, and they choose to listen at the beginning of the day so they can start off with a boost of well-being. No matter when you choose to listen, make sure that this is a time free of distraction so that the disc can do their work for you. This concludes this presentation on Disc 1, Transcendence. As always, read your manual prior to use. If you have any questions or would like to speak with me, visit our online support portal at www.support.brainev.com. I'm here to guide you through this evolutionary process, so don't hesitate to reach me when needed. Once again, let me wish you good health and a sharp mind. This is Michael Kelly, signing off.